All right, after lots of news stories, reports, hubbub, speculation, all much ado about nothing, LeBron James officially re-signing with the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 2-year, $104 million deal, and this comes off the back of what's been a hectic few weeks for the Lakers as a franchise. They hire first-time head coach JJ Redick to take over the helm. They draft Bronny James Jr. with the 55th overall pick in the NBA draft. And then they head into free agency where LeBron opted out of his contract. And we all expected LeBron to sign back with the Lakers after they drafted his son. But could you imagine if he just bailed on them after this? But there were reports out there that LeBron was willing to take up to a $20 million pay cut to potentially land a top free agent prize to help the Lakers compete. Now, there are a lot of guys out there he talked about: Klay Thompson, James Harden, Jonas Valanciunas, potentially DeMar DeRozan, but as three of those guys instantly signed elsewhere, the Lakers were stuck empty-handed holding the bag. And what else is new? Rob Pelinka, completely inept as a general manager in his time there in Los Angeles. It never ceases to amaze me how he can never land anybody or really do anything at all as a general manager. So Bron goes back in, could have signed a 3-year, $162 million deal, but he really just gives himself flexibility here. He's got a player option after next season. He's going to get the maximum amount he can this upcoming season, then potentially opt out, hit free agency again, spend a year playing with his son, and then maybe go give it one last ride for a championship somewhere else, because honestly, we're beyond the point of no return for the Lakers. This is not a serious team in the Western Conference. They are not competing for a title. They have LeBron, they have Anthony Davis. They're negotiating, apparently, LeBron to take $1 million off of this contract so they wouldn't be over the second apron this in the contract, which is incredibly punishable to teams who go over that new second apron on the cap. Basically cripples them moving forward. So you really can't afford to do that. So hopefully LeBron's willing to cut the Lakers a break there on $1 million here. So, little payback. They did just guarantee Bronny's contract for multiple years, $7.9 million. Throw them a bone, LeBron, but hey, I've seen crazier things from LeBron, but this really isn't about competing for a championship anymore, as we speculated. He is about playing with his son, maybe passing the reins off, riding off into the sunset. But I do wonder, when he only signs a 2-year deal and has a player opt out after next season, maybe he seriously is like, hey, I got it done. I played with my son for 1 year. Let him go in LA. Let him develop. I trust him. And maybe give it a ride 1 year in Dallas with his boys. He liked Klay. He loves Kyrie. Luka's a dog. Maybe he takes a vet minimum and go and ring chase for that one final season. There are other little quirky things with the contract. He's got a no trade clause, which he almost never gets because of the way the rules are written up. So you can't really deal him. I know the Warriors tried to trade for LeBron last offseason, or not last season before the deadline. He wasn't interested in doing that. And I couldn't see LeBron doing that. He's going to give it the full ride this season. But this just kind of puts a cap on what's been, in my opinion, a hilariously bad offseason for the Lakers. You fully guarantee Bronny's contract. I know it's just the 55th pick, but come on, guys. He's not an NBA player. Let's be real about that. He's not going to play in the G League, which he really, really needs. He needs to develop his game. There are some potential flashes there, but he is nowhere close to being on just an empty bench seat on this NBA roster. LeBron's old. AD's getting up there. He finally was healthy for one season. Austin Reeves, the bench, Roy Hachimura, this team is just really bad. Just a bad team. D'Lo came back. I mean, you know how I feel about D'Lo. Good God and bless us. So they're not a serious team out west with the Thunder, who just got insanely better, it feels like. Brought everyone back and added to their big major weakness with Hartenstein. Dallas is still going to be good. You add Klay Thompson. The Timberwolves, the Nuggets are going to be back. And then the Eastern Conference, the Knicks and the Sixers, now serious title threats with the defending champion Boston Celtics. So it is becoming an end of an era. We've seen Golden State kind of go out with a whimper. The Lakers and LeBron are going out with a whimper. ever. And I just don't like any of these moves here. Once you got to get rid of Rob Pelinka. That's basically where this thing starts. You need to get a serious general manager in there. But hey, this is a lot what the Kobe years in his final stretch look like. A lot of dog shit pieces, a lot of terrible records. But Kobe took 50 shots a game. Everybody showed up to see Kobe get buckets. And the Lakers just kind of fallen into mediocrity. Bad time to be a Lakers fan. You did get that bubble championship, but it kind of takes away from the shine and luster. Because I do think the Lakers had a good shot to win that championship in 2020. They had the best record in basketball before the shutdown, but it is what it is. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Good move for LeBron to just stay with the Lakers, play with his son. What do you think about the JJ Redick hiring? How would you grade the Lakers offseason as a whole? Let me know what you guys think. If you haven't already, drop a quick like on this video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We got new sports content every single day. If you want to support the channel more, sign up for a channel membership. Help support me, allows me to keep making this great content for you guys every single day. Again, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.